ho ho! Merry Xmas! Welcome to Xmas, ladies and gentlemen, presented to you by X. My name's LT Dangerous, calling the action each and every step of the way. We're live here tonight in Perth, Australia, for X's Christmas present to you guys, the fans. We're going to kick things off with an X-National Championship match. Rambo making his entrance here. The #1 contender won that title. A 6-way elimination match featuring all the participants in the X-National Championship tournament that didn't make it to the mega event 2 nights ago, exacting revenge. Tonight though, he's facing an opponent who's as tough as any 6 men, let's be honest. All smiles for Rambo here tonight, but I'm not sure that's going to be long term as soon as his opponent shows up. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning X-National Champion, the inaugural X-National Champion, Sir Killalot. Won that championship 2 nights ago at Exacting Revenge in a match against Popeye in the final of the X-National Championship tournament. Killalot effectively instigated the X-National Championship tournament by involving himself in a match with Popeye that was for the X Championship, costing Popeye that belt. A little rivalry, a bit of bad blood erupted between Popeye and Sir Killalot since then. Sir Killalot handing Popeye his first loss in X, walking away with the X National Championship 2 nights ago. Killalot has been a devastating force to be reckoned with. Never been pinned, never been made to submit. Your current reigning X National Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Rambo, I think the gravity of the situation now dawning on him. He stares across the ring at Sir Killalot. Trying to get the crowd on his side here. I'll wait for the referee to start this match. Look at the belt, it looks tiny on Killalot's shoulders. Killalot, a monster of a machine. Weighs over a ton, very difficult to lift unless you're using the correct momentum against him. Outfitted with a pair of robotic legs, usually of course, as we know, Sir Killalot has treadmills. Switch those out for legs to compete in the wrestling ring here in X. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is what this match is all about, the X National Championship. Sir Killalot, now he has that belt, he's going to do everything in his power to keep it. Big dropkick from Killalot. Surprising agility for a big guy, it's got to be said. Killalot does have a good top speed. You know, never forget all the many robotic warriors that Killalot has destroyed over the years. Been in the Robot Wars arena with pretty much all of the all-time greats. Done a hell of a lot of damage to the vast majority of them as well. Clubs Rambo off his feet there. And if Killalot can do that kind of damage to a machine, tossing them around the arena like they're nothing, just imagine what he can do to a human made of flesh and bone. Killalot's size and strength have always been his greatest assets. Rambo is going to have to take the fight to Killalot here, and he's trying to stagger the big man off his feet to no avail. Clubbing away at Killalot, but again, Killalot, strong, tough, resilient, and straight back on the attack now. Throws Rambo against the rope, almost as if to say, okay, you've had your fun. Oh, referee knocked down by the charging Sir Killalot. Not going to bother him. Accidentally, of course. And no penalty coming Killalot's way, I imagine. The referee needs to be more careful. chop across the pectoral muscle. There's Rambo there. Camel clutch now applied, made famous by the legendary WWE Hall of Famer, the Iron Sheik. Killalot looking to make Rambo humble here tonight. Rambo in agony, it looks. Switch Killalot gets free. Rambo really going to have to take the fight to Sir Killalot here. Drop kick to the back. And a Lufes press finally knocks the big man down off his feet. I don't know if Rambo is going to be able to use any kind of strength against Killalot. He's just going to have to be quite tactical. Crossface applied here. Killalot slipping free though. Picks Rambo up completely effortlessly. Backbreaker! Killalot relentless. As soon as he gets the upper hand in the match, he does his damnedest to maintain it. Speaking of hands, you'll note he's got two of those as opposed to the jaws of death that he's usually outfitted with. This doesn't look good. Rambo lawn darted into that middle turnbuckle there. Dazed and confused now is John Rambo. Killalot picking him up on his shoulders, going for his finisher here. Oh, Metal Mayhem! And that's good night to the challenger, ladies and gentlemen. That move has put away so many competitors. John Rambo, the next on Killalot's list of victories. So Killalot retains the X-National Championship here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What an astonishingly brutal match this has been. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the X Tag Team Championship is defended as Captain Falcon and Wario clash with the brothers Strong. Strong Bad and Strong Mad. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to John Rambo. Not so much. Well, that followed the star. Rambo certainly seeing stars after that. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. That X Tag Team Championship match is up next.
I've done everything as you say. I followed your rules without question. I thought it would help me see things clearly.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the X Tag Team Championship match. And once again we find ourselves having to endure the Strong Badia national anthem as the brothers Strong, Strong Bad on the left here and Strong Mad on the right, make their way to the ring to challenge the champions, Captain Falcon and Wario, for the X Tag Team Championship. Say what you will about the brothers Strong, no, really, go ahead. But they have been a doggedly determined team since joining X back in Season 1. Their pursuit of the tag team gold has been relentless, and frankly, to me, it's only a matter of time until they win those belts one day. Against the right opponent, or the wrong opponent perhaps, depending on how you look at it, these two have as good a chance as anyone of capturing the X Tag Team Championship. I just wish we could use any money they might get from a pay rise for winning the belt to teach Strong Bad how to sing, with some singing lessons maybe. Thank goodness that that's over and done with. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is my kind of music. The music that I like to hear. That of a true champion. Captain Falcon getting in the holiday spirit here with that Santa hat, replacing his usual helmet there. Still got the little visor attached to his hat though. We don't want to give away his secret identity, do we? Captain Falcon, a firm, proud favourite, ladies and gentlemen. He and Wario entered Season 2 as the X-Tag Team Champions, having won the titles. Last season's mega event, exceeding expectations. They've proven to be a phenomenal unit as a team. Captain Falcon proves himself to be a bit of a master strategist by enlisting Wario's help. Helped him retain those belts thus far. Well, it might be a different story, who knows? Falcon's tag partner, here we are, Wario switching out his usual cap for a Santa hat as well. Could see them getting into the festive spirit. A fun team, these two. Great to watch in the ring. Wario, as we've said before, determined to hold on to whatever gold he can at all costs. Wario loves gold. And now he's got a championship belt. He's got no interest in letting go of it. So far, that kind of dedication has seen him and his partner retain through every challenge they faced this season. We're almost running out of teams for them to fight. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the prize on offering this contest, the X-Tag Team Championship. A night of great championship action. We've already seen, of course, Killalot defending his championship against Rambo in the first match of this evening. Up next, after this match, we have the X-Women's Championship match. 2 nights ago, Carmen Sandiego won that championship. She is going to defend against Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Buffy Summers, here tonight. It was a match that Carmen demanded. She wanted retribution for Buffy to daring to interfere in her business with Wonder Woman. And then in tonight's main event, ladies and gentlemen, ex-champion Iron Man defends the belt against the newest signee to the X roster, Deadpool. He cheated his way into this opportunity and onto the roster in his match against Star-Lord. Star-Lord left out in the cold while Deadpool gets all the glory. Strong Bad and Captain Falcon circling one another to begin the match here. Backslide past Falcon, no, turns it into a neck breaker. Nicely done. You never quite know what to expect against Falcon in the ring. Taking Strong Bad down to the ground with an armbar here. Strong Bad. And a wriggle free. And a punch to the face there by the WrestleMan. Parrish rips Captain Falcon into the corner. Tree of Woe from Strong Bad. This doesn't look too hot for Captain Falcon right now. Oh! Double stomp right across the upper chest and neck area. That could prove to be fatal for Falcon's chances in this match. Falcon fighting back with a fireman's carry there and a dropkick with very little height on that dropkick. Falcon really feeling the effects of that double stomp. Oh, up and round goes Falcon. Another innovative maneuver there. I sincerely think that Falcon needs to consider making a tag at this point. Goes for the cover instead though. Strong Bad kicks out at 1. Tossed over the top rope there. Strong Bad wisely using the opportunity to make a tag to Strong Mad. Falcon deciding he's going to go it alone. And more of that beautiful, unorthodox offense by Falcon, who now makes the tag to Wario. Wise strategy. Take the big man off his feet, then immediately make the tag. Wario is going to have no problem going toe-to-toe with a guy the size of Strong Mad. Wario's fought loads of huge guys in the past. Clothesline clubbing Strong Mad, but I don't think Wario noticed Strong Bad make the tag, and there! Jumping knee. Rocks Wario's world there. This is not a good position for Wario to be in right here. Oh! Strong Bad in control right now. Drop kick to Wario's face there. And they're doing a little taunting. Moving Wario towards the centre of the ring, perhaps going for a cover. No! Rather inflict a little more damage. That kick to the back there, slamming Wario's arm now into the mat. Strong Bad may not be very physically strong in himself, despite his name, but he is good at wearing you down over the course of a match with lots of smaller attacks. Wario having none of that, clubbing his way back in with those blows. And there's the shoulder barge. Wario going up top now. Perfect position for a butt drop. Elects for an elbow drop instead. Wario has other ideas here. I think it's time for a punishing pile driver. Strong Bad up and down. Compressing the neck and the spine of Strong Bad. And Wario now making the tag to Captain Falcon, saying, here you go, buddy. Merry Christmas, I got a present for you. It's Strong Bad, freshly wrapped. Strong Bad wrapped by the ropes, though. We've seen this before from Falcon and Wario. They'll hit their finishers and then tag their partner in and let them go for the pin. It's an act of courtesy, of respect. Enziguri by Falcon there. And respect is something that I'm used to seeing from Falcon, but not so much from Wario. Is this alliance making Wario a better person, do we think? Well, I don't know. I mean, his catchphrase is still greed is good, so who knows? Wait a second, Falcon. Backflip there. Head scissors, very nice. No catching a guy like Falcon off guard. Strong Mad desperately clamouring for the pin now. Up to a Strong Bad, and a big super kick. Knocks him senseless. And a Falcon punch. You saw the blood spray as Falcon pummeled Strong Bad in the face. Wario in to stop Strong Mad from breaking up the cover. And Captain Falcon and Wario retain the X Tag Team Championships here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a hellacious encounter. Strong Bad and Strong Mad made absolutely no mistakes in this match, in my opinion. They gave it their all. But ultimately, true power of teamwork was on display from Falcon and Wario. The respect these two have, the friendship they're developing. A couple of nice little moves like a punishing pile driver and a Falcon punch. Certainly not hurting matters. Look at that, there's bonds of friendship in Wario and Falcon. Ladies and gentlemen, these two entered Season 3 as the X Tag Team Champions. They are going to leave Season 3 as the X Tag Team Champions thanks to the power of the Falcon Punch. You've got to respect the X Tag Team Champions. Captain Falcon and Wario, they've done it again. Who is their next opponent going to be? We're running out of options. We'll find someone who wants to give it a crack. Up next, Carmen Sandiego defends her X-Women's Championship against Buffy Summers.
Bodies have been bruised.
How do you learn to fall off a 20-foot ladder? He may have been broken in half.
I thought Shane might have been Knocked out.
Dislocated my right shoulder.
Just swallowed my tongue ring.
He's suffering from anal bleeding.
Ow, my big toe.
Careers ended in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the hazards are real.
How's he even able to stand?
No matter who you are, whatever you do, please don't try this at home.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for an X-Women's Championship match. And here we see, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger to the crown. Buffy Summers making her in-ring debut for X. Originally, Buffy was supposed to show up during season 4 of X. She made her first appearance 2 nights ago at Exacting Revenge. Hit in the ring, stop Carmen Sandiego assaulting Wonder Woman with a steel chair. Carmen practically demanded this match, and hey, who am I to turn down a Christmas present like that? Sandiego has had her sights set on the X-Women's Championship. Since Season 1, she competed in the Triple Threat match at X Systems. Made it event of Season 1, but came up short in that match. Carmen has a very long memory, because we know her determination to get her hands on all kind of valuable objects, including championship titles. 2 nights ago, Carmen Sandiego won this X-Women's Championship from Wonder Woman. In controversial fashion, I must say, Jessie got involved in the match. X-23 and Cassie Cage also got involved. Cassie did try to even the score a little bit, try to put Wonder Woman out. Last night, of course, you will remember X-23 and Cassie Cage battled on the pre-show of tonight's mega event. Here tonight, though, the Women's Championship is on the line. The challenger, Buffy Summers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's the champion, Carmen Sandiego. Buffy already in Carmen's bad book, shall we say. I'm sure that doesn't really bother Buffy all that much. She's fought opponents a lot scarier than Carmen Sandiego, but has she fought any more wily than Carmen? That's the question. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the prize in this match, the X-Women's Championship. That's what's up for grabs here. Carmen looking ready and raring to go in this match, defending her championship. Feeling one another out in the early going here. Russian leg sweep by the champion. Keep dodging that blow, fighting back with a big right hand there. Irish whip into the ropes. Caught with a back elbow, nicely done. Buffy going for an early cover in this match here. Carmen kicking out even before 1. More a psychological thing at this stage in the match to go for a cover so early. Tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker. Buffy again with the cover. Carmen kicking out at 1 this time. The thing about going for constant covers in the early going of the match is it forces your opponent to, whoa, big back body grip there, but spend more energy kicking out early on, so that down the road later on in the match they've got less energy left in the tank. Vertical suplex here from Carmen. Buffy trying to wriggle out of it. Carmen turning it into a stalling variant. Nicely done. Upper body strength required to pull off a move like that. kick there by the champion. Clubbing fist there from Buffy. That one taking the champion off her feet. Definitely working away at the neck and shoulder area of Carmen Sandiego. Buffy may not look like much. You know, to the untrained eye, you may be forgiven for thinking she's just a skinny young blonde, but she is the Slayer. She has super strength. She has big splash there by Carmen. Super regenerative healing properties. And she also has years and years of combat training. Submission hold applied here by Carmen. Buffy's got to wriggle out of this one as best she can, so the damage isn't done. She's really talking away at Buffy's back here, excuse me. And tossing Buffy off her there. Throwing her into the ropes. No, over the ropes. Oh, just a big shoulder tackle there sends Buffy flying to the outside. Gotta get her breath back. Gotta get her head together. Throws Carmen right into the barricade there. Shoves her over there. Buffy is not one to go down so easily. And again into the barricade there. Buffy relentless with these punches now. Buffy an expert striker. Oh! Face first into the steel steps. Goes the champion. Referees can't reach a 6. Buffy gonna have to return this one to the ring. You cannot win the championship on a count out. Buffy scouting her opponent, planning her next move carefully. Not able to reach in with that blow there. Irish whip in the corner. Goes the challenger. Oh, hello, very nice. Beautiful handstand choke with the heel of the stiletto boot there, Buffy. Blocking this kick, perhaps? No. Just getting through there. So we're coming out. Buffy kicking out with a mark of 2 there. Maintaining the advantage now in this match. Going up top, perhaps. This is unusual territory for Carmen Sandiego, it's got to be said. Oh, and a big leg drop right across the throat of Buffy. And now choking away at her opponent. Dirty tactics. She's no stranger to those, of course. Gets her up for a body slam, perhaps? No. Drops a rope guillotine. And that top rope there. And a cover. Lateral press. 1, 2, just in the nick of time. Buffy gets that shoulder up there. I suspect there will be a few people watching this match intently in the back. Former champions Powerball, Wonder Woman, Beatrix Kiddo will be watching this one very closely. Buffy ramming the back of Carmen's head into the mat now. Any one of them could show up in the Women's Championship picture any time against either of these opponents. Wriggling free. Takes Buffy down with a snapmare there. Using her own momentum against her, drives her knee into the back. With a cocky taunting here. And over goes Buffy. Belly-to-belly suplex there by the ex-women's champion, who now goes for the cover, hooks the outside leg. Ooh, and that was as close as you like it. Sandiego now has to be wondering how much more it's going to take to put Buffy Summers away here. Beautiful athletic maneuver there. Elbow drop. Oh, surprisingly graceful in the ring. Toying with Buffy now. Oh, and stopped to the gut there. I think calling for the end now. Where in the world? And that's good night, Buffy Summers. Carmen Sandiego going to win this one here. 1, 2, 3. No! Buffy gets the shoulder up. Don't ask me how she did that. Where she found the fortitude for that. Carmen looks shocked. Buffy looks barely conscious, truthfully. Well, this match not over yet. Oh, front face buster. And the champion now fully, firmly in control of this match. Buffy fading fast. Another big move from Carmen, I think, is going to put this one in the bag. Buffy dodges the kick, though. And there's a face crusher there. And a big spin kick. That's Buffy's finishing maneuver. Mr. Pointy. A stake-like elbow drop to the heart. Buffy pick up the win here. 1, 2, and a 3. Ladies and gentlemen, in her debut match, Buffy Summers has become the ex-women's champion. It really looked as though Carmen had this one in the bag. I thought it was all over after the finishing maneuver there. Where in the world that? Is a devastating maneuver. But the resiliency of Buffy to kick out after that move shows exactly what we're dealing with. Kick to the head there, followed by Mr. Pointy. Driving the elbow right to the heart of the now former ex-women's champion Carmen Sandiego. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, your new ex-women's champion. What a great Christmas present to her, ladies and gentlemen. All of which leads us to tonight's main event. The X-Championship is on the line as Iron Man defends against the winner of the X-Talent Search, Deadpool. Now, Deadpool won the X-Talent Search in controversial fashion. He took the easy route to victory in many of his matches. Count-out victories, cheap victories, some people thought. Winning the final match against Star-Lord with underhanded tactics, knocking the referee down, using a steel chair. Well, tonight, against the ex-champion, there'll be no room for controversy. It's put up or shut up time. Deadpool's got to go all out against the champion if he wants that championship belt. Live in Perth, Australia, as the ex-champion makes his way to the ring. Iron Man won the X-Championship 2 nights ago at Exacting Revenge, defeating Albert Wesker in a brutal street fight. Both men put one another through absolute hell. At the end of the day, it was Iron Man walking away with the victory. Did it without the need for his super suit. It is all Iron Man, Tony Stark. All those who've said in the past that Iron Man has an unfair advantage with that suit cannot possibly claim that to be the case. In terms of how he won the championship that now adorns his waist. Opponent here Deadpool, a little unorthodox perhaps. Bit of a wacky one. Likes to have fun, likes to be silly, likes to mess around, but very dangerous in that ring whenever you underestimate him. It's a shame we haven't seen more of that side, less of the underhanded side of Deadpool. But you can't argue with the results, it's got to be said. Deadpool here to have a good time, but also here to win the X Championship if he can. Hold on a second! That's Star-Lord! Oh, throws Deadpool straight into the steel steps there. Star-Lord, obviously feeling cheated by Deadpool, and rightly so, making his presence known here. We're just going to try and regain some order here. The referee has regained control of this situation, ladies and gentlemen. We are now going to have our X Championship match, with champion Iron Man defending against challenger Deadpool. Iron Man's not going to go easy on Deadpool though, just because of the situation, and frankly, nor should he. When you join, big power slam there, when you join a roster like this, you have to be prepared to compete at the highest possible level, and that goes double when you compete against the ex-champion. And really bringing the fight to the challenger here. Camel clutch now, locked in. Deadpool getting out of it though. Star-Lord has been ejected from the building, ladies and gentlemen. Just a reminder, Star-Lord is not a member of the X roster. Spinebuster by Deadpool there. Star-Lord did not win the X Talent Search. He has no claim to a place on the roster. Whether we agree with Deadpool's tactics or not, Deadpool did indeed win the spot on the roster. Sit down. Full Nelson bomb there. Whether or not Star-Lord is comfortable with losing to Deadpool, that's a different matter, but that's for him to come to terms with, I'm afraid. He's not the concern. Big splash by Iron Man. He's not the concern of X's staff. It's roster members, and for him to get involved in this X Championship match, well, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Deadpool flipped up and over there by Iron Man. Deadpool reverses the Irish whip. He's going to miss as the kick though. Iron Man just barely evading that one. Going into the corner now. A very dangerous competitor to sleep on. German suplex. Boom! Right across the shoulders. Deadpool reeling from that one. Now, as we said before, Iron Man, his suit fitted with a series of sensors. So while it protects him from pain being in that thing, brainbuster there. The suit will shut down if Iron Man is computed to have taken enough damage to make him lose the match. Therefore, Iron Man not cheating while wearing that suit, it must be said. All irrelevant right now though. Stock bomb! Hits the leg. 1, 2. Iron Man retains. No! Deadpool gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time at 3. I'm almost looking impressed with Deadpool's resiliency here. Back elbow there from Deadpool. Iron Man countering that move with an elbow of his own. Sets the challenger up on the top rope there, facing backwards towards the ring. Big back suplex coming up! Folding Deadpool up like a paper crane. And now really taking the fight to Deadpool with those strikes. Goes him against the ropes and a big back body toss. Iron Man pressing the advantage against the challenger. Deadpool fighting back. No, just a collision there. Samoan drop though. Catching Iron Man off guard there. Deadpool perhaps looking for a Boston Crab here. No, a giant swing coming up. Hurls Iron Man across the ring and then some rather silly posing there. Iron Man exploding at Deadpool though. Clothesline right to the outside there. Goes the challenger. Deadpool may have a fairly unique opportunity to walk away with this championship. Now you may think it's unusual that Deadpool's first official X match is for the X Championship. Well, in fairness, Deadpool did have to win the X Talent Search to get this far. He had to beat all manner of opponents, including Star-Lord. In fact, during the course of the Talent Search, Deadpool beat everyone he came up against in one match or another. The same can only be said of Star-Lord. Iron Man going for another Stark Bomb here, and this is going to be the end. Hooks the leg. That's a 1, and a 2, and a 3. No! My God. Iron Man can't believe it. I'm not sure I can. I mean, frankly, if there's anyone who doesn't believe Deadpool deserves to be in this match now, one more for them, spin kick! And Iron Man could be knocked out of the match after that one. Those sensors in the suit have to be giving up, and I think it might just be tea time! Oh no! Deadpool hooking the outside leg, going for a victory in the most humiliating fashion. Iron Man just kicking out at the 3 mark. Deadpool, little acrobatics there. Springboard shooting star press, a beautifully executed maneuver. Iron Man attempting to shut down Deadpool's momentum here. These two surprisingly evenly matched, it's got to be said. Deadpool with those silly kicks. I don't know what else you call them. Pops to the outside now. Iron Man trying to take a breather here. Deadpool not letting him, not giving him that chance. And that, oh, big throwback there. That is what you've got to do in a match of this magnitude. You have to remain on top of the champion at all times. And now back in the ring. This one's been very even so far, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to say, I'm impressed with both competitors in this one. Elbows to the gut there, fighting Deadpool off him. Picks him up. And a fall-away slam. And now there, once again, that Northern Light suplex rolling through into the brainbuster. And Deadpool's got to be seeing unicorns at this point. And they go for a third Stark Bomb. Oh, just crumpling Deadpool now. Go for the cover. 1, 2, and a 3. Iron Man retains the X Championship, but what a fight Deadpool gave him here tonight. 3 Stark Bombs is what it took to put Deadpool away. And even then, Deadpool nearly won this match, even after Star-Lord's interference. I think This proves Deadpool is a valuable asset to the X roster and was right, one way or another, to win the X talent search. But regardless of that, ladies and gentlemen, Iron Man closes 2019 as your X champion. All there is left to say now, ladies and gentlemen, is from me to you and yours, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I've been LT Dangerous. Thanks for joining me. Till Season 4, ciao for now.